It's Pikachu Spotlight Hour, the second Spotlight Hour in this shockingly good time event. But is it? Is the question. Because as of 12:01 a.m. today, Mimikyu has been spawning in Pokemon Go, and I am already 5 catches deep for my boy Mimikyu, and I am really excited about it. Now, Mimikyu isn't one of my favorite Pokemon, but it's always cool to be around in Pokemon Go when a brand new Mon is released, and Mimikyu is a pretty awesome Mon. This one here was the very first one that I caught, 776. That's why it has a little dot by it. That was the very first one. I'll probably keep hold of that. And really, of course, with any new Pokemon, I want a hundo. And I went out today to restock on all of the items that I was missing and got myself Pokeballs and all sorts of stuff. I was ready. I was prepared. And then I left my house and it was raining. And it just started. It hasn't rained all day, and it started 10 minutes before Spotlight Hour. I don't really want to go outside in this, but I still want to know 2 things. Is it actually going to be a Mimikyu Spotlight Hour, which is my personal opinion, is that it will just be Mimikyu. And 2, if it is Pikachu, will Mimikyu be spawning within it? And if Mimikyu is spawning, I will ignore Pikachu. I may do some shiny checks and may catch anyway, but it's not going to be my focus, and I'll explain to you why it's not going to be my focus. If we scroll down to my Gigantamax Pikachu, I already have 2,376 candies and 133 XL candies, so I'm just not overly fussed when it comes to Pikachu, but Mimikyu I do want. And because Mimikyu, I think, will be available in the game continuously, but today is a very specific day. When it comes to Mimikyu, you can see that it's Ghost Fairy. So if we can Mega a Fairy type Mega, we should increase our candy gains when it comes to Mimikyu. And I know just the Mega to use. And this is going to be my Mega Diancie. I haven't Mega'd it before. I recently picked it up. I've been putting my rare candies into my Diancie, and I'm at 266. I'm only 2 away before I just have to focus on XL candies. And so we're gonna Mega Evolve this together so that I can have it ready and active during this Spotlight Hour for the Mimikyus, and not instead do my Mega Manectric instead. So we're going to Mega Evolve Diancie. I've never seen Mega Diancie before, so this is a first reveal. I think I just saw someone's dog. And I can't see a person. Oh. Okay, well, it's raining so heavily. Oh, okay. This is going to ruin my day. Okay. First of all, Mega Diancie looks awesome. Let's be real. Mega Diancie looks really, really cool. And now we only have 1 minute until... Oh, stuff's already spawning. Stuff's already spawning and I'm not ready. Okay. Everything's going wrong. Okay, here we go. It's Pikachu. We're throwing nothing but Ultra Balls, and we're just going to try to catch everything. Okay, a huge Pikachu. Wow, the catch rate is just depressing. No Mimikyus have spawned, though. No Mimikyus are spawning, which is sad. This guy's huge. Yeah, can we catch you? Oh, God, the catch rate is just... I felt like I just saw lightning. Okay, we're getting some more spawns, but none of them have been Mimikyu. Let me just throw on an incense. Oh, God, it happened a minute too early. I wasn't prepared. Okay, here we go. We've thrown on the incense, and we're going to keep catching, or at least just keep trying to catch all of these Pikachus, and I'm not seeing any Mimikyus. I'm not seeing any Mimikyu spawn, so I may have to do the first of my little drive abouts in the car park in order to make the game think I'm walking, to keep Pikachu spawning for this hour. As you can hear, I'm sure, and if you can't hear, I want you to know that it's raining crazily still. No shinies on the Pikachus yet. And okay, we have a bunch of rewards to claim. Okay, we're stacking our Raichus. We're going to catch our Pikachus. And let's see. Okay, a Dedenne was the last one. And we're now out of spawns. Okay, I think the rain is kind of cleared up, actually. Which just makes me think that it's trying to trick me. But the sky does look slightly brighter. Okay, well, let me see if my driving around technique is going to work. Let me test that first and see if it's going to spawn more Pikachus. Okay, so the driving around just didn't work, so I kind of gave up on that. But look at what just happened. I've just had 4 Mimikyu spawns. So I think it's like a dual... Okay, that was a terrible throw. I think it's like a dual Spotlight Hour. I have to be really careful that the rain doesn't instantaneously come back. So I'm definitely going to stay in this area. But yeah, I think it's like a dual Spotlight Hour, which is awesome. And I don't want to drift too far away from these Mimikyus either. And I think I might swap my buddy because the Groudon is just getting in the way. Let me just quickly swap my buddy to my normal buddy. Don't despawn. Yeah, come on. Okay, why does stuff like that? Okay, here we go. Mimikyu, focus on the Mimikyus. Let's see, we got that one as well. And we got that one. Yes, okay. Oh no, we didn't get that one. Okay, so the catch rates for these are not easy, even on the Ultra Balls. It's not that I'm throwing excellence either, because I am just quick catching, but we just had 4 Mimikyu spawns. That's awesome. So hopefully this continues to be a dual spawn event, because it'd be really, really awesome to get more Mimikyus. As I say, I have a ton of Pikachus, so let's see. Again, we're back to nothing but Pikachus, so I'm not quite sure on the system yet and how it works, but let's see what we can do. This is kind of uneven ground up here, but it's pretty heavy in spawns, as you can see. Let's see. Oh, there's another Mimikyu. Okay, it's definitely dual spawn, I think. And let's see what we have here. Claim a reward. 1 second. Mimikyu from research. Okay, I cannot get the throw. I didn't know we were getting Mimikyu from research. Okay, let's see if 908... Okay, so the research hundo, which is a bit more securable, is more than 908. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, I'm going to need to plug my phone in as well. I'm actually discombobulated. Like, I'm actually discombobulated. And here's the other issue, is that is not some happy clouds over there. So this is definitely a race against time. Okay. We're 8 minutes in, though, which is good. And the rain stopped at 8 minutes. So if I can get another 30 minutes or so with more Mimikyu spawns, I will be happy. I have to keep moving to spawn more, but the ground is so uneven here that yeah, it's tough, but I'll do it. Okay. I really wish that the Pikachus would just stay in the balls. I don't have the time to bury each one. That's just too long. So I'll just keep throwing until eventually I catch them. Okay, no Mimikyus currently. We do have more Pikachu spawning, so I'm not sure if it's just a percentage. If it is a percentage, I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is yet. It just seems a little bit crazy, but here we go. Okay, so we have a lot more Pikachu spawns that have been happening. We're now 19 minutes in. We've had more Mimikyu spawns for sure. So you can see now that I have like a good number of them. Like a few of them have been really good. Still no hundos or anything in terms of Mimikyus or Pikachus. So anyway, I'm going to catch up all these Pikachus, but if there is a ratio, it's very low. It could be 1 in every 50. at this point in terms of Mimikyu to Pikachu spawns. But anyway, I have a lot more to catch. I have also thrown on a star piece, so I want to make the most of that because I do now have the 2x catch Stardust from the Deluxe Pass. I managed to hit that goal or that level. So I definitely want to make the most of the 2x catch Stardust with a star piece. So yeah, I have more to do, but it looks like it is probably 99% Pikachus, 97% Pikachus, and only a very small proportion of it is Mimikyu, but it's still cool to have Mimikyu. I'm just hoping for the hundo, either Pikachu hundo or Mimikyu hundo. And we have our first shiny of the day, but unfortunately it's a Pikachu. But it was always going to be, because I don't even think the shiny for Mimikyu is even out. But it's pretty good to have a shiny. We didn't get the Mareep yesterday, so to get a Pikachu inside of the Spotlight Hour is really cool. Excuse me, sir, I will golden raspberry you if I have to get you, because you have to stay with me. It is taking me too long to find a shiny. There we are. Okay, one shiny down. Oh, a medal. And look at that, we have 3 more Mimikyu spawns. Let's just throw some more at them. You know, there is no shiny, so there's no shiny check on the Mimikyus, but you never know, it could still be the hundo. Here we go. Another one. Let's just quickly do a hundo check. Nope, still no hundo. Okay, back to Pikachus. And we have the second shiny of the event. Let's just bury this to get it over and done with quickly, because we only have 10 minutes left as of right now. So we've been catching, and there definitely have been some Mimikyu spawns, but I'm now walking okay, third shiny. Okay, this is clearly all of the luck that I didn't have yesterday when it came to Mareep is definitely happening right now, and this is why I've walked a bit further away. Brand new areas to spawn, 2 new Mimikyus. We're so hoping for the hundo here, so I'm gonna focus on the Mimikyus and then just work my way through the Pikachus. But with 3 shinies at this point is basically Mimikyu all focus all of the time. But I will do my best to catch as many, but I'm trying to walk so fast so that I can spawn more Mimikyu. And down here on the sort of promenade right next to the ocean is a pretty high spawn area, so the rain is holding off, and if I get wet at this point, it's worth it for these last 10 minutes. So down here on the promenade, you get spawns like that. That is the key to the reason why I come here when it comes to wanting to catch a lot, is because of those moments. So we're gonna, as I said, focus on the Mimikyu. If I can throw the ball, and then we can go through all of the Pikachu and see if we can get another shiny. We're at 3 shinies, which is crazy. This is without a doubt the best shiny luck I've had. So it's a little bit unfortunate that I couldn't get anything yesterday with the Mareep, but today, 3 shinies, that's awesome. So let's see if we just keep going, grab this one that's far away, give it one last chance to come with us, and we should be on our way towards another spawn area, which is just a little bit further down, a little bit by that gym is normally another high spawn area. So let's see what we can do. Here we are, right. We have a few minutes left. Gold Pikachu medal, look at that, 300 Pikachus, but we're interested in Mimikyus. So let's see if we can get this one as well. I've kind of got into the routine of, if it's not caught on the second ball, I'll bury it on the third if it doesn't run by that time. So we're just doing our best here. 8 minutes left. This is definitely not as many catches, or at least I don't think it's as many catches as Mareep, but I don't care, because we are 3 shinies in and we're waiting on some more Mimikyus. That's a poor me, so that's not what we want, but we'll catch it, get it out of the way. Here's another Pikachu, normally around here. We should hopefully get another big spawn. That's what I'm aiming for. Let's see if it comes in. Maybe not today. Maybe today's not the day. Let's just get rid of some of these. Weather boost just isn't happening right now. Okay, 2 more Pikachus. Come on, guys. Get in the Pokeball. Where is this spawning? Oh, a Mimikyu. I almost missed it. Okay, here we go. Another one. And a great throw. I'll take it. There's the spawning, but no Mimikyus. Damn it. Okay. Let's just hope that some more spawn. Okay, more Pikachus. There's a Mimikyu. 7 minutes. Okay, another Mimikyu has spawned. There we are. Okay, let's work on these Pikachus. I am glad I left this until the last minute to go down here. I didn't want to use up any of these spawns. So now we can get them. So much has happened in the last 10 minutes. This is crazy. This last 10 minutes, I think, is made up for the whole event. Let's go. Just interesting. We're about to pass a Pokestop here. I did this Pokestop. This one right here. This one right here. This was me. Okay, more catching to do. More Mimikyu spawns. Let's do this. We're almost at the end of the promenade. There's a big catch at the end. Normally, anyway. Although I just remembered I'm parked in a different place, so I might have to start heading back. Okay, we have 2 eggs hatching and we have only a couple of minutes left. So let's just see if any of these are any good. Okay, neither of those are shinies. Let's get back at it. 2 more Pikachu spawning. A third there. If I could get like 2 more Mimikyus, that would be awesome. And we're now into the final minute because yesterday the event ended at 6:59, not 7 for me. And this event started a minute early. So I think I'm on like a 1 minute out schedule at this point. So we are into the last minute. Let's just run this through. Pikachus, get in the goddamn Pokeball. Here we go. And if I could get just like 1 more spawn in there. Let's just spin this Pokestop. If we have to, we'll throw a lure on this Pokestop. Let's do it. Let's throw a... No. Lure. There we go. Let's throw a lure here. See, let's double our odds and see what we can do. Get anything to spawn in this last minute. 1 final Pikachu, maybe. No, don't do that. Okay, I need more stuff to spawn. Maybe 1 last Mimikyu. Come on. 1 last... something, anything. I'll take anything at this point. Oh, I think I'm going to end this 6:59. 6:59, and I think we're back to normal spawns. Oh, okay, that was Pikachu Spotlight Hour / Mimikyu Spotlight Hour as well. And yeah, that seed dot, I think, just proves it. We have a Dedenne here. Maybe we'll see if we can get any shiny luck like we did yesterday with the Joltik. What's on this one? A Mimikyu. 1 last Mimikyu in order for us to close out this event. God. Okay, we're back in the car, and aside from being freezing cold and my glass is now steaming up, I think it's time that we go through the evening. So this Spotlight Hour we caught, let's do Pika, and then we'll do and age. 181 Pikachus were caught today. Some of those I'm sure were caught this morning, but I think 181 in a day is not bad. But here's where it gets great. If we do and shine... Wait, what? Wait, I didn't catch one of the shinies. Oh no. Oh, that is that's a day ruiner. Where is this journal? Oh, it's not in the journal. That was definitely 3. Wasn't it? Was it 3? Oh, I was fast catching maybe. So maybe I caught the same one twice. Well, not caught the same one, but like clicked on it twice and Oh man, okay, I thought it was 3 shinies. It's actually only 2 shinies. Damn, that is... Okay, well, what can you do? 2 shinies still. So we got this guy here, 295. That is appalling IVs. Oh my god, I've never been so upset. And that one isn't doing much better. Damn. However, I guess maybe a consolation prize is that I did get a Hundo Pikachu. So I'll take a Hundo. I didn't get a Hundo Mimikyu, but I did get the Hundo Pikachu. Now let's look at how many Mimikyus we've caught. So I've caught 46 Mimikyus today. Okay, so basically none of them have good IVs, which is a damn shame. But I do have 311 Mimikyu candies and 9 Mimikyu candy XLs. And I'll be doing a bunch of transferring as well of all of the super bad ones. So at the end of the day, that is what we did. We did 46 Mimikyus. We did 181 Pikachus. Considering that the start of the Spotlight Hour was complete rain and me not wanting to leave the car, to then having the Spotlight Hour, the rain kind of hold off for 50 minutes of the Spotlight Hour, I will take those numbers. I'm pretty happy with those numbers. We're still level 50. We haven't gone up in that case, but we did get the gold Pikachu medal. We've now caught 333 Pikachus, so we need to get to 1,000. I'll definitely be working on that. And then I think that is about it. I think it was about 6 kilometers or something of walking, which is a little bit less than normal because normally I walk to here to do the events and stuff. But I drove here because it was raining. So that was Pikachu and Mimikyu Spotlight Hour with 2 shinies, not 3. I'm so mad about that. When I'm recording this, if I see that it's run, I'll be really mad. But I'm sure I just caught the same one twice. But 2 extra shinies, 1 extra hundo, and 46 Mimikyus. Not bad. Okay, bye.